Each year, thousands of non-U.S. citizens are detained all over America. Some crossed over the border illegally, some came here seeking asylum, and others were here under orders of supervision. Once they're detained, they're sent to different detention centers all over the country. The one in Ohio that houses the most is right here in Youngstown. The Northeast Ohio Correctional Center is located in Youngstown on Hubbard Road. It houses more than 300 immigrants. In total, there are roughly 560 non-U.S. citizens being detained in 4 different detention centers in Ohio. Some of the detainees were flown to Youngstown from other parts of the country. Others were detained during raids of local businesses. In June 2018, ICE arrested more than 100 Freshmark employees in Salem. They were accused of being undocumented immigrants. Later, more than 60 were released, and some of them were here legally but just didn't have the documentation on them at the time of the arrest. Many of those individuals were arrested and taken to the Northeast Ohio Correctional Center. There are still many questions as to who is detained at the Correctional Center in Youngstown.
Why do we have asylum seekers in Northeast Ohio? When they're coming up from the southern border, how do they get here? Why do they come here? How long does it take for a case to be processed?
Elizabeth Knowles is the Director of Immigration and Human Rights Clinic at the University of Akron School of Law. She says the Youngstown Correctional Center houses the most immigrants in Ohio and that some detainees in the U.S. had previously been under orders of supervision and able to live out in the community.
They had been living here in the United States under orders of supervision for decades. They had built businesses, had families.
For more information on the non-U.S. citizens being detained in Youngstown, read the article below. Reporting for WKBN 27 First News Online, Jennifer Rodriguez.